You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands. But at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, but this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you got to think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are going to try to take him down. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, perhaps the only thing more impressive than the high-level experience is the fan base. For a lot of fans, they got into mixed martial arts by watching Nick Diaz compete. He has fought for UFC championships. He has several signature wins. Tonight, the focus is to get back to what got him here. Punches and bunches, high-level boxing, and when a submission presents itself, you know the Diaz boys are certainly going to seal it up. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Chimaev gets the early takedown. That did not take long. All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back off. Nice.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Chimaev's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Big ground and pound.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Just over 2 minutes, round one. And now he's got the back. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Beautiful ground strike landing.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. North-south position now. Chimaev's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Chimaev's back in full mount. 1 minute to go in round one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev.
This is where he wants to be.
10 seconds to go in the round. Round two coming up next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe, deep breath in.
Well, what a round it was.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Oh, nice.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just head great timing on that double leg.
Chimaev's in half guard now.
Oh, now he's attacking the arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get him.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in it?
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his back. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, a really good second round for him. Oh, man, he's effective with straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land, and he's got it hurt very bad. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
A little bit tighter. I need you to stay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And he blocks the shot there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Punches and bunches for Nick Diaz now. Nice kick there by Diaz. And there's the takedown, solidly done there. Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
He's got to be careful here.
And he's back up.
Block that punch. He gets his single collar time. Quick for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Getting them out here. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, bails on the submission now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Nice transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
That punch no good. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Take a couple deep breaths.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Big right here.
Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Nice level change.
Chimaev's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Good work from the top here by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, feet on the hips here. Under a minute to go.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Chimaev's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, Diaz's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Chimaev's right back to the full. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5th and final round. Overhand punch to the head, blocked those.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, His wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over. He passes the half.
All right, has the guard closed here. Chimaev's back in half guard.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has the legs.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Leg kick is there. Yeah, you can see the mark on the rib area of Nick Diaz. And there's a takedown attempt.
If you're going to go out, go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too. Changing the position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find your... Gotta watch his neck. Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was as far as UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in this great arena.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Takedown defense is there. Now goes to the uppercut. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nichols.
Nice combination there. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Impressively done.
He passes to half guard.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Machado Gary's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gary. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Final seconds of round one.
Oh!
He is stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. What a round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he has...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, Nickel gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Drives the shit into the rib. Great watch.
Man, how good is this takedown defense tonight? Pretty good attempt offensively, but once again, the square is there.
Well, the wrestler's doing a good job of setting up his takedowns. He just can't finish.
Oh! He's hurt now. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Nichols in half guard. Side control now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Control the hands. Control the hands.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, in the mouth.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Nichols.
Right there.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now.
How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful. Oh, he's hurt him again.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nichols. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lead kick landed there by Ian Machado Garrett. Big, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, high kick.
Oh, beautiful lever change.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Oh.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Nichols right back to the full mount here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the same.
Big shots landed by him now. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of this round. Big spot in a career full event for one Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation.